today we're going to make some veggie rolls, okay? You can call them sausage rolls, but we're going to call them veggie rolls because we're going to put veggies in them. So what we are going to use is puff pastry, which I have bought, and I've bought in sheets. You can buy it in a block, which you need to roll out. Here is my good old leek. Now, leeks are brilliant. They're they're very similar to onions, but the only thing you have to be careful of about a leek is that towards the top of the leek, you often get quite a lot of sand because they grow in sandy soil. So what I tend to do is chop up my leek like that. And then when you get to the top bit, you will probably need to wash this underwater to get rid of the sand, which you can find inside. I'll show you a little bit there. You can see the sand there, so you need to wash that off. Okay, then you pop that into a pan and you cook the leek off. Cook it as much as you like. I've cooked mine so that it's kind of nice and golden brown. I've got some red peppers here, which I've chopped up. I've got some coriander. You could use some sweet corn if you like. I've got some cheese and I've got my good old seasonings. So you get your pastry. You maybe want a longer piece of pastry. You can have it as long as you like, but I'm just going to stick with a small piece for now. And you just brush some beaten egg. Again, if you don't like egg, you could use milk. Or even water. It's just like the glue, okay? And then what I'm going to do is just down the center, because I'm going to roll this up, I'm going to put my leek down the middle there. So this is cooked leek. So it's good if you can cook the leek or any of the vegetables you want beforehand and let them cool. The pastry doesn't like it very much if you have very hot vegetables going on the pastry, because it will make them melt a bit. Right, so then I'm going to put my peppers, just because the peppers are really lovely. They just give that extra crunch as well as a bit of extra colour, which is nice. So just there, only do it down the middle, remember guys. Put a little bit of the chopped coriander there, and then I'm just going to pop on the cheese along the top. I'm using a mature cheddar cheese here, but you can use any kind of cheese you like. Then season that with a little bit of mustard powder, just a little sprinkling like that. And then if you like pepper, I like pepper, I'm just going to put a little bit of white pepper along there. And then you just take the pastry and you literally roll it up. So you can use the paper if you've got paper with it. You can go all the way over and just roll it up like that. It's best if you have the edge underneath at the end. Then just push it back in. It doesn't matter at all, like that. And then you can bake that off as it is, or you can cut them into smaller little mini veggie rolls. So if you just use your egg, wash that over the top like that, then you can either bake it exactly like that, or if you prefer, you can take a sharp knife, but obviously get a grown-up to help you do this, and just cut them into smaller pieces, and they'll go into a hot oven, 220, and they will cook, and they'll only take about 10 or 15 minutes at the most, and you will end up with lovely golden brown veggie rolls with whatever veggies you like. Enjoy.